A beautiful thing over here. Give the gift of good scents, not this kind of scents, but the kind you smell this holiday season with fragrances that'll fill your home. So David Malley's here. He's the CEO of Aroma Country, and people go to the Ritz-Carlton, they go to the Four Seasons, they walk in and goes like, why does it smell so special here? Well, it's because of something like this, right?
Yeah, well, we can make, create, and duplicate any scent on the planet, and we do supply a lot of the major hotels in North America and throughout the world with some of their scents that they use. So it's a lot of fun doing so.
Yeah, one of our camera guys came over just now, and he was asking about this, and I wondered, how do you know about this? And he said, well, I had it, but I went to buy it, and it was so expensive, I couldn't believe it. But then he found there's an alternative.
Right, so basically our Aroma Country line, not only are our oils extremely quality, but they're priced right. Ingredients can be expensive. They're brought in from all over the world, but the most important thing is that we need to bring it to market where people can afford it.
Yeah, we met a little over a year ago, and he was showing me this stuff, and it's really a remarkable kind of business and industry. So these are the scents, they're oils, is that right?
That is correct.
And there's so many different ways to deliver them, and that's part of the deal, right?
Yeah, the fun part about our diffuser oils, which is different than any supplier we've seen, is our diffuser oils can be sprayed, they can be diffused, so you can use them in a lot of different mechanisms. So for example, this is called an ultrasonic diffuser. It uses water. We've got a reed diffuser, which is reed sticks.
I'll hold that so they can see it. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is it. So how does this work?
Yeah, so basically what you're doing is you're putting water into the, hey, all right.
Ta-da!
So you're filling it up with some water, you're using a dropper that comes with your bottle, you're putting some fragrance in here, and then you're turning the water on, and it basically puts out a vapor, and it fills an area. And
So you don't even know it's there.
well,
I mean, you see it.
yeah, it's very decorative.
Yeah.
Exactly, it'll mist out of the top. We have other units like this one here, which works on just the oil. So you'll find this in hotels, you'll find this in people's living rooms. There's enough oil in these machines. Sometimes they can last several months. You don't go through a lot of oil, which is another good thing.
Well, it's a real, you can make it as subtle as you want, and that's what I liked about it.
Yeah, so basically everyone's got their own interpretation of how they experience fragrance. Some people think it's going to be too strong, it's going to be too light, or it's going to be a happy medium. But the best part about scent is many people like experiencing new things.
This one looks like it's a major industrial way to do it.
Yeah, so that one there, as well as several of these other models, they can plug right into your HVAC or HVAC unit at your house.
Right in the house.
Right in the house, but you don't have to plug it in there, and plus they're really simple to use. Like this one here, not only do we do a big business commercially with this can cover about 500 square feet. It works off of Bluetooth on your phone. It's battery operated. You put it on the wall and you forget about it. You might change the battery a few times a year. And even if you had it on its most aggressive setting once every 90 seconds for 3 seconds, you're only going through about 3 ounces of oil a month.
So how many different scents are there, and what do you recommend? What's hot, what's not?
Well, we have over 100 in our line, plus we do, customization. But right now, what's really hot right here, this is One Way. This is the signature scent smell of the One Hotel in Miami, and this is also one of the most recognizable scents on the planet.
Natalie, you want to come over here? Here she comes.
Yep.
We're putting a beautiful woman with beautiful scents, right?
So we got that, and we've got this one here inspired by the Ritz-Carlton. It's called Luxury Hotel. We got White Tea West, which is inspired by the Westin. Asian Lily, inspired by the wind.
So what do you think this would be good? Natalie, which one would you like?
Well, Bella, our producer, has white tea, right? Blowing in her office. I walk in there every time, and I'm just like, I need this in my life. So that or the One Hotel one, probably, because the One Hotel always smells.
What's the biggest seller?
Today might be your lucky day. Well, the biggest seller we have today is our Fraser Fir, but on general, it's either going to be our white tea or this One Way. This is one we do significant business. We also sell it in gallons. We sell it in 24 ounces. We supply many companies around the world with these fragrances.
I never knew.
So this is a New Day deal here, right? It's not.
You just get the code off. You get 25% off, so that's a great deal in my opinion still.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We're offering one last promo before the end of the year here for your viewers for 25% off site-wide, including the diffusers, including our Blazeway odor elimination products, and all the diffuser oils.
So you have to go online to do this now, but you're going to have an open spot, retail spot soon.
Yeah, so basically we've been manufacturing where everything's made in the USA, everything's made in Cleveland. We just moved on the 3300 block, 3325 St. Clair, into our new manufacturing and distribution center, opening up a showroom this spring, and then we're doing some pop-up shops around the country as well.
He smells good, and so does his stuff. And there you go.
I had no idea they were here. All these hotels all over the world, and they're right here.
Yep, and not only that, we service a lot of them here locally too.
There you go.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so check it out, folks.